And jump on into this and see what it is that we have today. What is the message? Whenever you get this message, I hope everything is all right with you. So, what is the message for the collective? So, there we go. So, a cover-up. Okay. That's the first energy out. Beneath it, it says loyalty bends with the loudest voice. So somebody with a big mouth is trying to cover up something, or could be possibly trying to cover up something. And there's a lot of people that could possibly be loyal to this energy. This is somebody that attacked natural abilities. Maybe they attacked a healer. Maybe they attacked your natural healing abilities. Okay, tell me about this cover up. Then got it to open up this deck as well. I don't know why I hear that Boys in the Hood, the saxophones. Somebody messed up. Okay, collective, you could be inspiring your haters one at a time, but tell me about this cover up, please. Somebody has hit a brick wall. All right. Oh, snap. The truth is landing heavy. It says truth lands heavy. So something is coming out about something that somebody was been covering up. Evil influence is being blocked. So this person could be losing their influence. There's something to do with a detonated prophecy. You may have spoke something about this cover up, or you knew something about it. Tell me about the truth that's landing heavy. Damn. Exactly what I said. But spiritually poisoned. Somebody could have got spiritually poisoned. All right, and this was covered up. This could have been at a party. This could have something to do with drinks, food, crowd. Okay, whoever this is, they regret everything. This is somebody that went against you. This is a bullying, and something to do with mishandling you. All right. It says monitoring spirits, blinded now. So this could have been somebody monitoring your life so they could do something to you. So let's get on into this and see what it is that we have, collective. I hope everyone is okay whenever you get this message. Oh, tell me more about this cover up, because somebody is out here. The truth is coming out about something that someone was trying to cover up. They could have been trying to poison somebody. Poison you or your person. Tell me. Oh, it's so much. It just, whatever this is, it just feels so heavy. But there's an energy that is bothered. You're unbothered. Okay. Some of you could be doing some sort of cleansing every day, because the card cinnamon, frankincense, olive oil, and myrrh. Pray Proverbs chapter 22 through 29. Okay, so you could be doing some type of spiritual bathing or something like that, transmuting energy that's being sent your way for whatever reason. Yeah, sending failure energy to your daily activities. So let's see. Tell us about this cover up. What are they trying to cover up? And what is the truth about this cover up that's coming out? What do we need to know? All right. Consequences for family that sacrifices family members. So somebody could be a part of sacrificing somebody here, and they tried to cover this up. Their tricks crumbled before your eyes. Maybe these people tried to sacrifice you, or have somebody to sacrifice you, and they tried to cover that up. But the truth is landing heavy about that. Tell us more. Oh, goddamn. So this is somebody that had a bad person on a pedestal. Okay, so I feel like what we're tapping into is somebody is becoming aware of something that was covered up that happened to them. All right, this is somebody that could have spoke highly of the person that was covering up something. This is somebody that whose energy, they had this person on a pedestal, and they could have you know, had to deal with some consequences for sacrificing you. All right, let's just go and be straight up about that. Tell me about these consequences. Oh, goddamn. You know what? It says choked their smoke. All right. These energies are choking on their words. Whoever this is consequences for family that sacrifice family members. Oh, the truth lands heavy. Somebody may have lied to cover up something, and now it's like the truth is coming out about this. Tell me more. Tell me more about this person that is coming out who has somebody on a pedestal here. Oh shit, your light convicts this energies is shadows. So somebody wanted to, it feels like somebody wanted to be seen as you to your person. Okay, whether that's a family lover or a friend. This is somebody that is jealous of your light and how your person sees you. Yeah, this is somebody that's also afraid that you're right. So I have another energy tapping in. Tell me about this person. Damn, all fun and games and now it's over. Tell me more. Let's get some images out here. Yeah, this is somebody that is realizing that they are attached to a divination abuser. This is somebody that is also realizing that they are attached to somebody that did the most to block happiness. And this was the cover-up. God damn, did we have to take that long to get to that? Okay, collective, your integrity is paying off. This could be what this is, this choking on their smoke. All right, you didn't give them no reaction or something like that. Something's not adding up, and people are seeing this about this person that was on a pedestal. This is a bad person. This person had people, like, this could be somebody that's spoken highly of, or your person may have spoke highly of this person, but this is something that they're saying is not adding up. They're choking on their words. People are seeing. Okay, and they could be the ones that are facing the consequences for, you know, sacrificing a family member or having a family member sacrifice others. Tell me more about this. What are people seeing? What is not adding up? Trifling kitchen witch engineered a stifling environment. Take me to the king. That's why it's on the side of all fun and games. Now it's over. So this trifling kitchen witch is the energy that your person may have had this bad person on some sort of pedestal. Okay, their greed proceeds them. They were blinded by money or something to that nature. All right, you have an untouchable, there's an untouchable frequency shift that is going on, and others feel it but can't reach it. Okay, so this trifling kitchen witch that engineered a stifling environment, they are the ones that are being seen. This is the one where this truth is landing heavy about this person that was doing the most to block happiness. This is a divination abuser. This is somebody that could not mirror your energy, even if they paid $9 million for it. That's my favorite number. Yeah, never emotional, always intentional. You are collective. They had you messed up. Yeah, they did. Whoever this trifling kitchen witch is, somebody corrupt homeboy is involved with this as well. A male friend, an evil advisor. Yeah, these people, these energies are contradicting themselves. And that's just the bottom line to that. So tell me more about this spiritually poisoned. Somebody may have spiritually poisoned somebody at a party. And these are the energies that are choking on their words. This is the same energy that had people speaking highly of them. Tell me about it. what was going on at this party or whatever. I don't know why party. Somebody didn't have no discernment. That's what I saw, but it didn't come out. Maybe your person didn't have discernment. Manipulative cock blocker. Take me to the king. All the way through there. This is the one that is facing consequences for family, that sacrifice family members. This is the one that is a part of a cover-up, a manipulative cock blocker. Weak ears make decisions. So, oh my God. Because strong ears make commands. Your person was weak. Maybe somebody knew that your person was weak, and this is how they were able to make some sort of decisions. Yeah, because somebody knew that you were a real one, collective, and they hated that. It say somebody, family member, need to take several seats. This manipulative cock block, I feel like something was a joke. Yeah, scapegoated someone to fit in. So your person could have scapegoated you to fit in with this group of, you know, bull crap over here. And you were somebody that had good intentions. But again, it came back, did the most to stop two people building together. This manipulative cock blocker. And it's lining up with something is not adding up. People are seeing whoever it is that your person had on this pedestal, this bad person that your person had on a pedestal and spoke highly of. People are seeing what they are saying, what they may have said about you was not adding up. People could be seeing what their, you know, their behavior or something. It's something is not adding up, because what they are being seen as is somebody that was trying to keep two people from building together. That's what they are being seen as. Tell me more. And this is also lining up with the energy of somebody being a trifling kitchen witch, engineered a stifling environment. This again is lining up with somebody that did the most to block happiness, a divination abuser. Tell me about what else were they doing? Oh, baby, we are right where we are supposed to be. This is a Queen of Pentacles reverse, an envious eye watching, dirty family member, outside influence, extremely jealous, outside jealousy influencing a relationship, landing right on the side of a trifling kitchen witch, engineering a stifling environment. It's all fun and games. Now it's game over. This is the divination abuser that did the most to block happiness. This was the cover up. So this person is facing consequences for having a family member sacrifice a family member, and you were this person's family member. Because guess what? Once you get you some new cleavage, you uncleavage from your mama. You feel me? So maybe this is this person's mother. All right. Yeah. A messy couple could also be involved. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Baby, collective, you are inspiring your haters one hater at a time. So this is somebody that really, really, this is a destiny swapper. Take me to the king. It's a destiny swapper contradicting themselves, was doing the most to block happiness. A destiny swapper is into divination abuse. This destiny swapper is lining up with the trifling kitchen witch that engineers some type of stifling environment in your life. This destiny swapper is also aligning with someone your person spoke highly of and had this bad person on a pedestal. Also, this destiny swapper is also lining up with the same energy that is choking on their own smoke, choking on their words, okay? This is the same person that is also spiritually poisoning people at parties, putting it in their drinks, in their food, conversations, etc. It's filthy Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody that is very envious. I don't know if this is a mother or what, but we do know this is a mother. Yeah, I'm gonna take it out because it came out this time, collective. You're inspiring your haters one at a time, okay? I guess they just want me to make that be clear about who you are. So you inspire somebody so much so, all right, to be obsessed with hating on you. Tell me more about these consequences. Who is this? What do we need to know? Damn, y'all, it's hella fighting in the camp. The consequences for family that sacrificed family members. So it's hella fighting in the camp because people is seeing something that this person that was held on this pedestal is not adding up. This Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody, this is somebody that was non-suspecting. They didn't expect this person to do this. Because you still out here, something, maybe, look, you exposed someone and made it look easy, collective. Maybe you already called this person's mother out or something like that, or called this female out, or felt this, or picked up on this. But somebody did this, whoever this is, they did something to you. And maybe it was supposed to affect your beauty or affect how you look or something to that nature. But what they are seeing is, collective, you out here looking sexy AF, okay? Yeah, it's say hating hard and they losing harder. You are inspiring haters one at a time. This is somebody that was really jealous of you. I don't know who this is to you in your life, all right, but this is an outside influence, all right, and they're getting in trouble. This is all about a woman. I don't know who this is, who this woman is, but she is all over this board. And I have like over, what, I know 369, at least 900 cards here. This is at least 300 decks. So she's all here. This is a manipulative cock blocker that people are seeing through. Like something isn't funny anymore. They're fighting over there. It could be fighting with somebody, with this bad person. Tell me what's going on with this fight, okay? Because they over there fighting and they can't. Their lives not lining up. I couldn't even say that properly. They probably over there stuttering, y'all. And believe. That's how folks looking at us. Tell me about this fight. Listen, no stability in manipulation. Oh my God. Somebody didn't think an evil plot all the way through. This is why they're fighting. This person is being exposed for manipulating. This person was hyper-focused on you. Stolen foundations, balancing scales, being returned. This was a bad idea to sacrifice the collective. This cannot be undone. This is what's going on. This is what they're talking about in this fight. So whoever somebody sacrificed here, this sacrifice cannot be undone. This could be, maybe you're not going back. Maybe two people can't get back together. Maybe something was so bad to where, like, God damn, did you have to go that far? But something cannot be undone. And it's hella fighting in the camp. This is an unsuspecting witch. Indisputable receipts. Take me to the king. They've been caught up. Tell us more about this fight. Tell me. They wanted you rejected. Oh, man. This is somebody that is jealous of you because of how you inspired somebody. This is somebody that is being found guilty of being jealous of you on how, how you were an impact, how you, maybe you healed somebody. Maybe you were helping somebody go from, demon time to divine time, for a lack of vernacular. And somebody was just really, really hyper-focused in on how you loved somebody or what you gave to somebody. But I really don't feel like this is not just financial. This is almost like, metaphysical embracing, metaphysical impact. This is something that you cannot buy out the store, because here I have believed and prayed for your person, or you believed and prayed for your ex. So this was something, maybe these people don't pray for this person. Maybe these people don't pray unless they're trying to do some magic. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, I don't know. But this is somebody that is being found to be extremely jealous of you. Maybe they're trying to compete with you. How maybe they want your person to see them how this person was seeing you. Say confidence confirms the universe is on your side. All right, they only break hearts because theirs never healed. Yeah, this is some witchcraft. Isaiah 54:17, generational, uh you're a generational curse breaker. You declare over your bloodline. So somebody didn't even know who they like. This is beyond she has the nice clothes. This is beyond she looks like this. This is beyond this is the kind of car she drives. This is beyond that. Okay? And somebody couldn't see through that. Tell me more about this fight. Why are they fighting? Somebody could just be feeling like, damn, I sacrificed somebody that I cannot find. All right? Power speaking volumes. Yeah. It's all about you, collective. Yeah. A gossip sabotaging agenda. You're like somebody tried to sabotage you, yet your power is speaking volumes. Even maybe after a breakup. Maybe you went through and endured a lot, but your power is still speaking volumes. After some type of sabotaging agenda against you that your person may have, went along with. Maybe it was supposed to work. Oh, snap. So they're finding out that somebody was in your person, your ex, however this person is aligned in your life, with this hella fighting in the camp, because I just wanted to see what was going on. Okay. So there is some sort of cover up about a gossip sabotaging agenda. Somebody could be finding out that this was to destroy you. Okay, obviously. All right. But they're also finding out that this person that they had on this pedestal and spoke highly of was secretly holding a grudge. And they're also trying to influence a judge. I'm not even being funny. That's how the shit fell out. Okay, and they're also finding out that this person was literally intentionally trying to bury you, but you buried and then you grew. Okay, they tried to bury a star seed. If you're not a star seed, you just a big seed out here. All right. Yeah, they're finding out that this person tried to bury you before a campaign. I don't know what that's about, but tell me more about this fight and we're gonna move on. Yeah, that was a cover-up here. Oh, wow. They're finding out that whoever this is that they spoke highly of, they leveled up at someone else's, expense. They probably leveled up at their expense of them sabotaging you, okay? Yeah, there's somebody that's always talking about money, always talking about somebody else's money, maybe your money, and this person wouldn't let up. This is why it's hella fighting in the camp. Yeah, bound to explode. Oh, wow. They are fighting because this person is pissed. Okay, bound to explode the way someone moved against you. It backfired. So this fight is on top of consequences for family that sacrificed family members. This could be, oh my God. Somebody could have found out that they ass was already sacrificed before they tried to sabotage, scapegoat, and sacrifice you. This person that they held on this pedestal was a bull crap motherfucker, and your person was in a trance to this energy. All right. Meanwhile, you are a caterpillar to butterfly. All right. Only one can squash you, and that is, a transformation. That's it. Like, these people tried to squash you. Whatever this energy is, they tried to squash you. Okay, and with this caterpillar to butterfly, if you know the transforming process, a caterpillar gets squashed to slush and comes back, okay, after the isolation as not a flying monkey, but a flying beautiful butterfly. See, it's a big difference. Some people get squashed to mush and come back out as a flying monkey, a bitter flying monkey, not a beautiful butterfly, but they come back out to the world, out of their cocoon as a bitter flying monkey, and here you are, as just a beautiful butterfly. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody squash you but you. That's it. And they're mad about that. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they was trying to squash you and could not. Well, tell me more about this fight. Yeah, this person is realized, this person knew that your person had no discernment. Okay. And they used that. I'm talking about to their fullest ability. Damn, it came back out. One of God's strongest warriors. You are, okay? So, handed over their, oh my goodness. Your person handed over their power freely to this energy. Handed their power over freely to a ritual abuser. The bottom one at the last card on this energy row is a divination abuser. Okay, yeah, and your person, this is why it's hella fighting in the camp, because your person is seeing through the illusion. There's a family head witch that's being confronted at this fight. Thank you, because we wanted to know what and even in the Sam Hill was going on. So that's what it is. A family head witch is being confronted. Something was a bad idea. Yeah, brought to a halt. Something is being brought to a halt. Tell me about this energy that got spoken highly of, but really is a bad person. Somebody had this bad person on a pedestal. Now they fighting with this person. Tell us why they over there fighting. Peace, peace, peace. If you just coming in or whenever you do get this message, welcome to Big Pressure Intuitive Card Chronicles. All right. Yep. Nasty forecasting. Yeah. Whoever this is, they were always sending some type of nasty forecasting. This was about a long-term commitment. This was about protesting and attacking a long-term commitment. So, like I said, your person had a bad person on a pedestal. This is somebody that they spoke highly of, okay? But whoever this energy is, they were always talking down to the extent that your person maybe couldn't see something long-term, a long-term commitment with you. This person was in a trance to whatever this person was saying. And now they ass is choking on their smoke because people are seeing something is not adding up about what you said. Maybe they were saying you were not long-term commitment. You know what I'm saying? Energy. All right. But God dang, take me to the king. Right beneath it, there's a new person that's in your energy that's not going to play about you, collective. It's a new person not going to play. Yeah. Something's being brought to a halt. All right. All that playing in your energy. Yeah. Unstable, unpredictable, emotional is what they said about you. But you're detached and untouchable. They had you fucked up, collective. Excuse me. Oh my God, you're one of God's strongest warriors. There's a divine investigation that could be occurring right now on an Emperor reverse. That's a warlock. All right. Yeah, out to get someone. This Emperor reverse could have been out to get you. All right. Maybe this is why they aligned. I didn't even see that over there. Maybe this is why they aligned with that energy right there. But there's hella fighting in this camp. Tell me more about this person that was highly spoke of, because they're fighting. What were they trying to cover up? Yeah. Damn. This was an encroacher. A ENC roacher, an encroacher, a temptress, a provocateur, a disruptor that your person had on a damn pedestal. Now something isn't adding up. Now people are seeing this, okay? Whoever this disruptor is, the energies is lining up. They're the ones that did the most to keep two people, you know what I'm saying, from building together. All right, but what they didn't know is this dirt turned into fertilizer. The dirt that they threw on your name, it turned into fertilizer. All you did or will do is grow taller, okay? Yeah, meanwhile, you're detached and untouchable. Yep, you have some new person that's in your energy, collective, okay? Something was a bad idea with all this all fun and games. Now it's over, trying to be, disrupt your relationship or whatever the case may be. If it was a marriage, however, your union. All right, it was a bad idea doing this. It was a bad idea, whatever this trifling kitchen witch engineered. It was a bad idea engineering some sort of stifling environment. This kitchen witch is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse who did the most. All right. Yeah, patience is paired with justice through Quran. So somebody didn't know you had patience, or maybe you had patience through a ordeal. Okay, tell me, it was a bad idea to do the most to block happiness, and this is what they're fighting about as well. It's Somebody could be realizing this was the cover up. This was something that was done in the background. Okay, yeah. Did the most to block happiness is being clarified by peace they tried to steal is the same peace they lost. Somebody is begging, you know what I'm saying? Somebody's begging to find peace again. Whoever did this divination abuser, all right, that tried to cover all this. Maybe they were trying to cover up the fact that they was abusing divination in regards, you know, trying to break up a relationship. All right, but forgiveness sends this energy to judgment. So it's best if you have not already forgive this situation, forgive that person, for they know not what they do. And even if they thought they knew what they were doing, cool, no problem. We're going to send that energy to judgment by forgiving them. And that's the best thing for you to do if you have not already done it. Because what we do know is the universe is watching. Yep. And we got to stay fresh as hell in the spiritual room, collective. Can't be all out here, you know what I'm saying, spiritually filthy. You got to be fresh as hell in the spiritual room, because you know the universal feds is watching. You understand me? Because this is being brought to a halt. Yep. Whoever this is, they have no peace. They might be popping all kind of pills. What you call them, sleeping pills, Ambiens and all that type of shit. But they was trying to affect your happiness, all right? And guess what? Now, I just heard SHIT out of luck. No more peace. Shit out of peace. Damn. Yeah, you were protected by the peace that surpasses all understanding. If you were isolated, that isolation was for your protection. It was never ostracizing you. Okay, this could have been an energy that was given some type of disrespectful suggestions. All right, knowing very well that it would be detrimental in the long run for their own family member. All right, this is why they're choking on their smoke, and the truth is landing heavy about this situation. This was a cover-up. All right. Yeah, this person that was like being a provocateur, a disruptor in your relationship, in your business, in your life, in your energy. Tell me something. It say your stillness made karmic's behavior louder. So like I say, stand still. Your only job right now through whatever this is that you're going through, or not, let me say not going through, your only position right now while you're overcoming this and conquering your enemies and those that you know and do not know is to stand still. And the reason you're going to stand still is because you want all of your enemies' actions that was hidden to be louder and louder and louder. And this is how it works. Other than that, you can go spitbox with them. We don't do spitboxing. All right, this is somebody that did not appreciate your authentic loyalty, so they aligned themselves with this energy that was jealous of your authentic loyalty. All right, they do not like this type of energy. Your person might be around people that are all a bunch of, damn, I just heard hoodlums. Okay, well-dressed hoodlums maybe. Yeah, you're highly anointed. Somebody's jealous of that. And people could be seeing that. And this is why, like, maybe you will bring, like, if you're highly anointed, you have no choice. Like, your only thing is make things beautiful where you are and make people beautiful. You can't stand to see people sad, things of that nature. You can't stand to see people sad, things of that nature. Tell me more about this, because your stillness is making this karmic's behavior louder, and something is not adding up, and people are seeing this, and maybe they're wanting to know, like, why were you saying this about the collective? Okay, damn, something's not adding up, and it's eating them alive. You won alone, collective. All right, so maybe you were ostracized, maybe you were pushed aside, but you still won alone, and it's eating them up inside. Yeah, this is why something isn't adding up, because you did something alone. Enemies being folded like cheap paper right now, collective. Understand what's going on. If you can't see it with your natural eye, see it with your spiritual eye. Hear me out. Your enemies are being folded like cheap paper right now. I don't care what they can come outside, starchy, orchard, well dressed, but spiritually they being folded, and you will start seeing it in the physical. Because as we know, everything starts in the spiritual, baby, and then it starts showing in the physical. Tell me about this trifling kitchen witch that's pissed off. This is the trifling kitchen witch that was giving these disrespectful suggestions to your person, or making disrespectful suggestions in regards to you. All right. Damn. Y'all, something that could have been stolen years ago. Okay, it is resurfacing. Tell me, this person cannot shake your center, baby. Whoever this is, your peace, it bothers them. It keeps coming out. This is why this person was trying to create a stifling situation, a stifling environment. This person cannot shake your center. And it was a bad idea to do that. This freaking encroacher that was trying to destiny swap with you. Yeah, that's what's going on. Contradicting themselves now, though. Yeah, I bet I can have the collective all messed up. No, you cannot. You cannot. You should have went and lost your money at the casino, baby. Because that was a bet you should have never bet it on. This is a controlling family member somebody's controlling family member is contradicting themselves right now. They're also mad that you didn't become what hurt you, meaning you didn't become a bitter flying monkey. Yeah, that's what you didn't become. Meaning you didn't become a bitter being like they are. That's what you did not become. Baby, them birds be making babies all the time. I ain't mad. Shit. They be, ooh. They got some new little babies up there. Okay. Manipulative cock blockers. Tell me about this. Because this person is being seen as like somebody who gives detrimental information. All right. Nobody's, oh, goddamn. Take me to the cane. This is somebody that mocked your intuition, and this was a big mistake. It's eating them alive that you won alone. All right. Somebody really try to downplay you. Who is that? I'm sorry, Mr. Dirk. Good morning. It's the worker coming in to work.
Hey, baby.
Hey, good to see you. What you coming to service the cars?
See, but they didn't.
I know, Mr. Dirk. It's okay.
They didn't tell the car about.
Yeah, I know she ain't even graduated school yet. And then fuck the car
All
up,
the
Dirk.
work I did on this car.
I know, Dirk. Oh, Dirk, before you leave, I need you to put the hubcap back on that car right there. At the front. It's still on the ground over there, if you don't mind. I appreciate you. Up there, and also in the garage, I got some stuff for you for the boys, for your grandchildren in the garage. It's a lot of stuff, so please don't forget it. It's some toys, some floaties, some summer stuff and stuff. You get whatever you want.
Where is it?
In the garage.
What's that?
The stuff for the kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got some grandkids too.
Yeah, that's for your grandchildren. I appreciate it, y'all. Sorry about that, but whoever this manipulative cock blocker is, people are seeing that this person just give bad counsel, straight up. And this person here, they actually, what they did was they mocked your intuition. So somebody was really trying to be seen how you are in your person's eyes. Okay, this could be an energy, because we know this is a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody that do whatever for money. This is a female that may have a child from a married man. Okay, and this is someone that's forced to face themselves right now. Whoever this manipulative cock blocker is also on the side of being seen through. A family head witch is being confronted. This is the same energy that was spiritually poisoning your person against you. Okay, that was doing this maybe at parties, like little get-togethers or something like that. But they in too deep. They can't get out. This is a whoremonger as well. This is somebody, you know what I'm saying, that have babies with married men and shit like that. Tell me about this person that mocked your intuition. They did the most to stop two people from building. And with this being said, I feel like this is, this was to have your person not seeing you as somebody, as someone that they can build with in the long run. All right. Damn. Yeah. Take me to the king. You cannot be heartbroken about something anymore. Okay, damn. Your person was a blind servant to this energy, y'all. God damn. Whoever your person is, your person became a blind servant, okay, to these disrespectful suggestions. They not only attacked you, but I guess after like trying to attack you, maybe they attached themselves to your person and your person began to attack you, because we do have where your person was in a trance. All right, there's somebody that was in a trance to an encroacher, in a trance to a provocateur, in a trance to a disruptor. All right, that's why they ass fighting over there in their camp. They in their camp. They probably up out of that trance right now. But your person was a blind servant to these disrespectful suggestions, and this is why whatever this is for them, it was detrimental in the long run if they went along with it. So maybe they can't come back. Tell me about this queen of somebody was a blind servant to this queen of swords. I mean, this queen of pentacles in the reverse. Maybe she was the queen of, damn, take us to, baby, she losing her career. You're not she not the best liar no more. She not the best manipulator no more. She, whatever it is, she's losing her career. All right. This as a queen of pentacles in the reverse, extremely jealous, envious eyes, influencing a relationship, outside influence. This is a dirty family member. They're losing their career. Okay. And this queen of pentacles in reverse is eating them alive that you won a situation alone. You may not look at it like you were trying to play, or you weren't even, this probably wasn't even a game for you, but she could be looking at it like this is her game, but you won her game and she's pissed. All right, because the whole ordeal was for you to be alone, collective. Yeah. Losing career, destiny swapper losing their career. Somebody's losing their career. A false flame. Take me to the goddamn king. Imitates love, but brings ruin. Oh, wow. Y'all, for some of y'all, I'm just gonna say it, because this energy feels so freaking weird right now, y'all. For some of y'all, not everybody, but some of y'all, there is a situation where there is a family member that maybe have like a low-key, like, love for a family member or something like that. But I'm not saying that they acted on it. Maybe they did. Who knows what people do in the dark. But this is a family member that was trying to destiny swap. Like, this is a family member of your person that was attempting to destiny swap with their, like, let's just say, if this is a mother was trying to destiny swap with their son's new girlfriend. Shit like that. Or if this is a sister was attempting to destiny swap with her brother's, new girlfriend. So that's a side note. That's why this could be like a false flame. You know what I'm saying? Like, this, it feels very eerie. Tell me about they fighting because everybody is seeing that you won. All right, there's fighting because somebody is losing their job over there. This is why it's hella fighting in the camp, because something wasn't supposed to end how it probably ended. Tell me about this cover up. Tell me more. That's crazy. Tell me more about this hella fighting in the camp. They trying to cover that up? Oh, wow. You need me to pull this? Okay, yeah, I need you to service this car right here, too. Sorry, y'all. You know, I knew I was picking it up. I knew I was picking it up. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's like I was picking it up, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. And I know it's a thing, but anyway, it feels like like incest. Okay, for some, not for everybody. And you know how like people are like, it feels like somebody comparing where they can't compete, and in this instance competing where they don't compare. So where you don't compare is that you're like a sibling trying to stop a relationship because you like your brother, or you like you know what I'm saying, a parent that likes your son, you know, some shit like that. That's the competing where you don't compare, because you ain't even got no business even being over there type shit. So I'm good.
Yeah, still fresh.
My oyster. Okay, thank you, Dirk. I haven't been nowhere in that other car. I haven't been nowhere in that other car. I was saying I haven't been anywhere in that other car.
Okay.
So it don't need to be checked.
Yeah, that one, you told me to check this one. But it's fresh though. It ain't black like here. I gotta change that one.
Okay. Yeah, that one just came in, you know. All right. It ain't on the ground. They probably it's not on the ground right there. They probably moved it. It's probably in the garage. Okay, yeah. It's a door closed infinite to someone from the past. Okay, so y'all, this is what more fighting could be. This is, yeah. And Dirk, in those 3 boxes, Mr. Dirk, in those 3 boxes, you can get whatever you want for the grandchildren.
Okay.
All right. And y'all got so much stuff to give away. I just haven't had time to go to the church. I got Pampers, all kind of stuff. Like, people made a lot of donations. Sir, I got another one in the trunk. It's yes, sir. Yeah, so this is what the fighting could be about, because maybe somebody thought that they would always have, like, you know, a way to come back to you no matter what they did to you. But they're fighting because maybe a door is closed infinitely. Someone from the past to someone from the past. So maybe you closed the door on this person because these disrespectful ass suggestions, they shouldn't have did that. All right. And they were a part of like mocking your intuition. Mocking your intuition, and that was a big mistake. You know, maybe you told them, hey, the people you around, you know what I'm saying, like, they ain't right. Okay, maybe your person thought that was a joke. Maybe the person that you was talking to, maybe your person told them what you said and they mocked it. All right, but yeah, it was a big mistake doing that. Somebody married and cheated. That's somebody else in the camp that's over there fighting. Somebody is married and they're cheating. So like I say, maybe somebody married and somebody found out they sleeping with their brother. You feel me? They husband maybe found out. Absolutely. Found out, like, you know, you sleeping with your brother? Something like that. I don't know. Are you sleeping with your sister? Or something like that. But tell me more. Because there's a door that's been infinitely closed, okay, because of a cover-up. Yeah, a door is infinitely closed to some encroachers. Maybe your person is this person is closing the door on these encroaching energies. Yep, this person was weak. Weak ears make weak decisions. They're realizing they're fighting. They're mad at they probably over there mad at their own goddamn. me get some water. Somebody mad at their own self for being weak. Tell me about these encroachers. Tell us more about this. The door is closed infinitely into some encroacher energies, maybe to your person, to these maybe your person is closing the door, you know, onto these this tempters, this provocateur energy, closing the door infinitely to these disrespectful suggestions that they were once taken. Tell us more about this encroacher. It's a name washed clean. Oh, so like this was all about attacking you, collective. Nothing more, nothing less. Because it says name washed clean and quiet dignity. You have spiritual authority that's covering over you. This is your protection. But this was a big mouth jackass. All right. That somebody is closing a door to. So whoever this person is, this provocateur or whatever they are, that your person may have had this person on a pedestal and spoke highly of them, they're finding out they're just a big mouth ass jackass. And guess what? You let them talk. That's what's in here, and you did. All right. Yeah, they obsessed that you're unperturbed. All right, invested in potential, not reality, and now they are. So you may have invested in this person's potential, and whereas these people didn't see your person's potential, and they are jealous that you invested in this person's potential, whether that was physically, energetically, or financially. They hated that. Okay, so they became the biggest hater in your life behind the scene. All right, they were trying to bury you. Yeah, somebody over there is going through a court case. Yeah, and your person chose rumors over reality from this big mouth this big mouth jackass. All right, everything was made up, a confession. Oh my God, this person was jealous of a relationship. Your person was a blind servant to this energy here, this big mouth jackass. And this big mouth jackass, they're pissed because you won. All right, just so you know. And whoever this big mouth jackass is, they cannot shake your center. This was a false flame. Shh. Tell me, it was a bad idea for this big mouth jackass to do what? To try to shake your center or something? How they feel about trying to shake the collective center? Oh, take me to the king. It was a bad idea when they touched God's anointing. Baby, you cannot touch people who is on God's path. You cannot touch people. You cannot put your mouth on people. You understand me? That is doing what God wants them to do and not doing what the world wants them to do. And this is what happened. This is a cackling. It says cackling kitchen witches. All right. It was a bad idea to cackle about you. They should have been cackling about what they seen on BET or whatever the hell that shit be coming on TV. Yeah, peace they try to steal is the same peace that they've lost. All right, forgiveness sends this energy to judgment. They are begging to find peace again, collective. This is a controlling family member that touched God's anointing. This is somebody that was a big mouth jackass. We also remember that somebody family head witch is being confronted. This is what this energy is all about. Tell me. Yep, regret siding with these energies. Yeah, provoking a fight, wanting people to fight over them. This person wanted your person to choose them. Whoever this energy is. This person may have gave your person the ultimatum, if you don't choose me, you know what I'm saying? But your person regrets siding with these other energies. Okay, they regret siding with these other controlling family members. They regret siding with these other false flames. Imitates love but brings ruin. Somebody was trying to imitate how you love your person. Maybe this person came from a non-loving, genuine non-loving family. I don't know. But this some sick, twisted energy. A third party is being questioned too. Tell me about this disrespectful ass suggestions where the truth is landing heavy on it. Like, what made you think you could do that or say that? Karmic investigator and reporter is taking back lies. This is why somebody is closing the door to this person. They're taking back their lives. Whatever these disrespectful suggestions were that was detrimental to someone in the long run, they're taking this shit back. The truth is landing heavy over there. They don't have no choice but to take something back. Again, a third party is being questioned. This is the same energy that was mocking your intuition. Maybe was saying you was a damn liar. The whole time they a liar. You know what I'm saying? Karmic investigator and reporter. They sitting up reporting lies, investigating, can't find nothing on you, so they make up a lie. Yeah, it's eating them alive that you still winning. They make, oh my God. It's eating them alive that you still won. It's eating them alive that you still standing. It's eating them alive that you still winning. It's eating them alive that you're still shining. You understand me? It's just eating them alive because they scapegoated you. You were targeted way before your person probably knew you was targeted. Shit. They mad because the scapegoat won. Bitch, you the GOAT. We the GOAT. Why you think they say we? I don't care if we the scapegoat, the GOAT, the basketball GOAT, the NFL GOAT. You feel me? Remember, it's the GOAT. God damn it. Oh, now. Yeah. But anyway, your person got scapegoated too. Yep. And also, it's like 2 people were scapegoated. But one person should have knew better. The other person knew nothing about the whole scheme. Somebody is pissed that they scapegoated somebody that they love for family. Somebody is losing a career because they scapegoated you. Somebody is also losing a career because they compelled someone, whatever that may look like, with these disrespectful suggestions, cock blocking, throwing other people in this person's face, whatever the case, they're losing their career too. Cannot shake your center. Your peace bothers them. Whoever this is, they touched God's anointing by trying to shake your center, trying to shake your core, trying to shake your peace, and they're losing their career. Tell me about that. Truth is coming out about, oh my God. This is an approval addict, a big mouth jackass. Maybe thought that they could do something. Oh, I can do this to the collective. Yeah, they did it for approval. I told you, somebody wants to be seen as you to your person. Somebody could be doing a lot to keep you and this person from reconciling. A controlling family member. Tell me about this. Damn. Whoever this is, this approval addict, this controlling family member, y'all, they have been backed into a corner because the truth is landing heavy on them. All right? The truth is landing heavy about the whole situation. Your person could be questioning. This energy is questioning things now. There's some sort of manipulation that is losing power. Yeah. Mask slips publicly. The truth reveals itself. This is where we are. Tell me how this person feel about being scapegoated and being a blind servant. That's what we want to know. Damn, it was some type of magnetic mind poison, y'all. They feel like they was magnetically mind poisoned into this situation. This is crazy. Somebody may have wanted you to lose your career. There's resolution over revenge. They whisper shots. They never say out loud, baby. This is what was going on behind your back. So this was a one-sided kind of like fight, maybe. Tell me about this losing the career. This Queen of Pentacles reversed that's losing their career. Ain't no way. Damn, they asking how the person they attacked is still standing. Disapproval addict. Because they touched God's anointing. This is how these cards is lining up. This is the person they thought maybe if somebody scapegoated you, okay, that this would take you out, but you closed the door on a situation infinitely in the past to a past person. This person is also backed into a corner, a karmic. Tell me about this false flame. The hell is this about? A Judas kiss, close enough to you and having a dagger in one hand. This is somebody that imitates love but brings people to ruin. They spiritually, that's all they offer is spiritual poisoning. And this is the cover-up. Somebody was being fake like the whole way through. Somebody got walked into damnation here. Diversion, smoke. This person always had like some type of fake problems. This was just used to distract this person. Okay, this is a fake crisis theater, creating drama to hide their wrongdoings or something like that. This is what they do. Turn losses into stepping stones, and you did, collective. Somebody had you messed up. This person's reputation is cracking. Okay, now they're willing to repent and serve. So whatever they did is really bad. Maybe they don't want to end this friendship or relationship or whatever it is with this person. But you outgrew this environment, collective. Tell me more. How does this person feel about the door being closed? The door got closed infinitely because of some type of cover-up. Your peace dismantles their story. So you stayed in peace. You stayed still. You didn't fight back. This is why they're over there fighting, because you were supposed to be an emotional wreck, perhaps. You were supposed to be messed up. It says, he who wishes to humiliate another is he that's already humiliated himself. This big mouth jackass. They wanted you humiliated. Maybe they wanted your person humiliated as well. Okay, yeah, this was a smiling rival that touched God's anointing. This is somebody, a competitor disguised as a friend, attempting to steal opportunities, multiple people secretly conspiring, secret manipulation, or ill intention. They touch God's anointing, and they shouldn't have done that. This is also an approval addict that is being taken down by the truth that's landing heavy on them. Yeah. Oh, the chaos conductor. Look, somebody regrets siding with the chaos conductor. This is somebody, they sided with an energy that was orchestrating emotional storms behind the scenes. And that was the cover-up. Yeah, this person is at their breaking point. Tell me how this person feel about this person that's taking their lives back. How do they feel right now? What's going on with them? Damn. It's being seen. The truth about the situation is they created confusion between two people because they stole from one of them. Oh my God, that was the cover-up. So this is why this person came in with this magnetic mind poisoning. I'm going to find out what that magnetic mind poisoning is. Tell us more about this scapegoating. Whisper poison counsel. Others advising one partner against the other. The scapegoat. Who was the approval addict? A smiling rival. Tell me about this smiling rival. That was an approval addict. They wanted your person's approval. What was this approval about? Somebody going to hell? What is that? Damn. They flatlined this whole situation. All right. This approval addict is flatlined. Whatever situation they created has flatlined. This poison council has flatlined. And this is why this person is asking how the person that they attacked is still standing. Because the situation is flatlined. You don't have no energy for it. You maybe not feeding any, fueling the whatever this is with any energy. Tell me, they're flatlined. They're back into a corner. What's going on? Somebody gaslit somebody to hell. They could be finding this out. This is the truth that is landing heavy. What is this? Damn, backed into a corner. So the truth that's landing heavy is that they found out that this karmic energy secretly came for you. This smiling rival, this person who whispered poison counsel, they were advising this person to go against their own person. And this is what is coming out. And your person is questioning things now. And this manipulator that manipulated them is losing power. Yeah, you're going after a betrayal collective. That's what's sticking out, but didn't pop out. They watching. Yeah. Questioning things now, free from a role unknown. So your person that got spiritually, the person that got spiritually poisoned is questioning things now. They're realizing that they had got some type of mind poisoning going on because they're attached to somebody. Maybe this person is sitting here like self-exposing themselves, like why the collective not fucked up, and everybody's like, why do you want the collective to be so fucked up so much? Like, what's wrong with you? All right, but there's an energy now. This could be your person that's freeing themselves from unknown role, from a role unknown, gaslit into going against you. Yeah, seeing through, being seen through these illusions. All right, this person that's freeing themselves from a role unknown, maybe they got goddamn gaslit by their family member, who knows? But what is this magnetic mind poison? They're freeing themselves from this magnetic mind poisoning. Somebody was doing witchcraft on their own family or something like that. Damn. Whew. Y'all, they're freeing themselves because they got humiliated by a third party. This third party was the one that the truth is coming out about them. They were realizing that they sided with a third party that had been creating confusion between the two of y'all. They're also humiliated by this third party because this third party stole something from you or stole something from them. Okay? Somebody stole something from one of y'all. This third party that your person is humiliated by stole something from one of y'all. And that is coming out. This is why this magnetic mind poisoning had to be here so heavy, because it's on the side of whisper poison counsel. How much poison the hell do you need? He who wishes to humiliate. Oh my gosh, it's lined up. Yo, I gotta show y'all this. I have to show y'all this. I'm gonna show y'all this one time. Look how this lined up. He who wishes to humiliate another is he that is already humiliated. They whispered poison counsel, others advising one partner against the other. Now, your person is humiliated by this third party. It said it as it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. And this is somebody's family. This is a head witch that is being confronted. I'm just telling y'all these cards be lining up. That's how I read it. That's crazy. So whoever you are, God don't play about you. Your ancestors don't play about you. The universe don't. What you say, baby?
You gonna be here?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go get the oil and the filter real quick. You can shut the gate.
Okay.
Come back.
All right, baby. They don't play about you. Whatever you subscribe to. All right. Your person is humiliated by this third party that they may have flaunted this person, believe they already were a blind servant. Okay, because up under that is a blind servant energy. They are humiliated by somebody that they were a blind servant to. Okay. Maybe this person's supposed to be like the baddest witch. Are you a witch? Yes, I'm a bad bitch. Like to look at. Yep. Tricked eyes and deceived minds. Take me to the king, baby. Yep, because this is I'm still on this humiliated by a third party. This is magnetic mind poisoning. This person they tricked them. They tricked eyes and deceived minds. So somebody put something fake in their face and they fell for it. They fell for some sort of glitter or something like that. Tell me about this while they were humiliated. Oh, circle of annihilation. Bombarded your life with bad things and you defeated it all. Take me to the king. That's why they humiliated. Isaiah 54:17, generational curse breaker, declared over your bloodline. They should not mess with you this lifetime. This is why they are humiliated by this third party. They saw you and then they did not see you. That's the stupidest thing they could have done. All right? Yeah. New age, old games. This is why they're humiliated by this third party. It's a old age Pisces manipulation in the age of Aquarius, baby. Right game, wrong era. You feel me? Yep. Maybe it worked before, but it just didn't work this time, nor did it work with you. Best friends set up by own friends to fail. Oh, that's what this is about, because this is why they are humiliated by a third party. This could be multiple third parties. This could be a group of people playing tricks on one person's mind to have one person change their mind. Yeah, this is why they're humiliated. Why else they're humiliated by these third parties? Yo, thank y'all for dealing with me because I stutter a little bit. You feel me? That's crazy work. Why are they and it tickles me too. But anyway, why are is this person humiliated by a third party? Oh shit. Cause they lost you forever to a fraud. Yeah. They humiliated me. I tell y'all, for some of y'all, this person thought they was gonna be able to do all of this strange stuff and come back. You do too. I'm glad y'all able to laugh, because when I do stutter, I be laugh. I do laugh. It's funny a little bit. It's funny to try to catch my register, you know, because my thoughts move fast. But anyway, so this is another reason. Maybe they thought that they was gonna always have you, but they lost you forever to a fraud. They humiliated by a third party, part-time broad, full-time fraud. You feel me? Tell me more why they are. Oh shit, carries greater favor. You carry greater favor. So these people carry greater failure. Meanwhile, they're humiliated because who they are with is nothing but failure. It's the Judas kiss. Close enough to you and hiding a dagger in one hand. They're humiliated. Yeah, you carry favor. These energies carry grieve and grave energy. It's a friend or family stirring silent wars. This is why your person is humiliated. They're realizing this. These third parties that were stirring silent wars. Yep. Playing dumb. They feel humiliated for playing dumb in regards to a third party. Buried facts are resurfacing. This is why they're humiliated. So if this person stole something from you, this third party, or did something to you, it's coming back up and your person is humiliated about it. Because remember, there was a cover-up, all right? Covenant turned crooked. The union bent by unfair actions, that's coming back up. They're humiliated what this third party did. They could be finding all this out. Tell me, thought they got away. Take us to the king. Yeah, they thought they got away. 333 elevation is approaching. Yep, it's not going nowhere. You understand me? Overestimated their powers, underestimated your silence, and this is why their plans got dismantled inside out. So what this means is, baby, things started. That same crowd that somebody turned against you for is that same crowd that got them humiliated right now. All right, yeah, God, gas their own self up. This is why they humiliated. You feel me? Because they was listening to a kitchen which they gassed their own self up, thinking they can come for you. All right, yeah. Destiny disrupted, a karmic fiasco. They're humiliated. So I heard something for the next 5 to 10 years somebody could be enduring. Tell me, why else are they humiliated by this third party? What did the third party do? Huh? Let's ask. What did the third party do to make this person feel so humiliated? Silence, victory walk, winning without needing to prove it to others, life path protected and stabilized. So you're still moving, because up under this, there's a karmic energy that is asking, how are you, how is the person that they attacked is still standing? So you are having a silent victory walk. So you are, don't get it twisted. We don't like to throw shit in people's face. But hey, this is how they seeing it. Anyway, tell me why else are they humiliated? Oh, because family and friends. Because of whatever this external energy is, they're humiliated by third parties. They want you to know, I'm jealous. These people was jealous and just projecting on you, collected. And now I know this, and I'm being humiliated by these external energies, these third parties. Yeah, that's what they get though. We do not feel sorry. You understand me? We just feel the wind as it blows on our face. Why else are they being humiliated by these third parties? What else did these third parties do? They were projecting onto the collective. Yeah. Envy underestimated. Take me to the king. So not only are you siding with these mofos, not only are you having some type of blind loyalty to these mofos, this person is humiliated because they're realizing the people that they had blind loyalty to, being spiritually poisoned by, were actually envious of you. All right, wanted someone confused about you. Take me to the king. I felt like this look, you know what it looked like? It looked like a bunch of people sitting around the table cracking jokes on somebody because they either, one, don't feel like this person deserve you, or two, don't want two people together, which is what we saw. Maybe that should be number 0. So let's get back. So two, either they are jealous that this person even have somebody like you in their life. Okay, maybe these are some low vibrational energies and they want everybody to stay low vibrational with them. Okay, whatever that looks like. But this is what that looks, this is what it seems like. And they wanted this person so confused about who you are, and they are being humiliated by external energies when this person saw you, knew you, was with you, and they refused to have proper perception on your energy. Tell me why, or tell me more on why they're being humiliated. Or why they feel humiliated. Maybe they wondering what else you know. Goddamn. Like, what else the collective know? They want to know. What else do you know about these third-party energies? Maybe you can help them. You understand me? Yeah, you have some type of still strategic and stoic energy about you. They're being humiliated by these third parties because you are not what they said. All right, maybe what these projections was about. Oh, man. Some sort of nasty forecastings. All right, it's not working. High level of discernment you have, so you were able to maneuver something very well. Yeah, they're humiliated because this third party was not telling both sides of something that they were doing. Thirsty, karmic, masquerading confidence. They're humiliated by this fake fraud part-time, you understand me, faker, secret love affair. So a third party could be cheating on somebody, your person as well. They could be having a secret love affair, extremely nervous, loyalty for sale, loyalty sold to the highest bidder. God damn. They're humiliated. They could be aligning themselves with a hoe. You just never know. Maybe a prostitute, somebody that do anything for money, but they are most definitely humiliated by this energy. Tell me more. I just feel the need to be a little nosy why they humiliated. Okay, maybe they tried to humiliate you because it says he who wishes to humiliate another is he that's already humiliated himself. Okay, so maybe they went along with this. They're being humiliated by the third parties that wanted to do a humiliation ritual perhaps on you. Tell me why else. Damn, there's a divine investigation occurring. Say through lies, rumors, and accusations. It says weaponize your character. Character assassination poisons how others perceive you. This was not good for them to do that, and this card does not even belong in here. Tell me, I'm gonna get one more. Why else? Somebody was just hating on your character, and whoever they align themselves with, they don't even have good character. They have to manipulate others to be seen, something like that. Damn. It say legal course confirming what heaven already decreed. The story's not lining up. All right. It's something about you. Like, it's very beautiful. All right. And somebody's trying to like throw some type of stains on your energy, stains on your name. And it's just not staying that way because you may be transmuting this energy. I heard 24-hour prayer. All right. Creativity, stability, and trust. Your presence brings this. They are jealous of this, y'all. Look, it's something about what you bring. Okay. Energetically, physically, emotionally, whatever, but your creativity, stability, and trust. This is what your presence bring. You bring creativity, you bring stability, and you bring trust into environments and situations. And somebody was jealous of that, okay? And maybe it's envious of that. All right, refuses to win the. Look, you refuse to win the wrong way. Somebody is with somebody that is win at all cost energy. 5 of Pentacles. Wanted someone out in the cold. They are humiliated that a third party maybe wanted you out in the cold. All right. Council of Nations brought to nothing. Plans frustrated. Psalms 33 and 10. Whatever this plans this person got. Look, somebody's also humiliated. Whatever plans this person had. All right, they really trusted that this third party was going to be able to humiliate you, and it all turned back around. Some of you could be getting married soon, okay? Emotionally present. Somebody is humiliated because they were emotionally present for a karmic, okay? And I also feel like for some of y'all, you know, I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but I have to say this. Somebody could have married a karmic energy soon, and now they're being humiliated by that energy.